Hello everyone, Owls and Squids here, back with part 4 of Blackout Hospital. I'm recording this a little later than usual because I was trying to do a video where I'm talking into my face cam, but I don't know why, but every single recording, even though I'm looking directly at the camera, it looks like I'm not, and I was really bothered by it, so I just stopped and I'm like, okay, I'll just start recording this, because I was supposed to record this anyway, but I'm trying to do another video if I can. Anyway, yeah. Blackout Hospital, here we are. As those who have watched videos on my channel before may know, I'm going to first record my starting thoughts, and then go to gameplay, and then parting thoughts. There are timestamps if you just want to skip to the gameplay, but right now I am going to talk about my thoughts on the game so far. So, since this game is actually windowed, I can have my notes up while I'm doing this, so I'm just going to go bullet point for bullet point, everything that I want to say. In the last episode, we found out that Mallory and Gus were victims of malpractice, and that's how they died. That's why they're ghosts. And it may be that, they were just ghosts and one-time ghosts, one-time characters. They may not be coming back, and I'm kind of hoping that that's the case because, as you know, I don't really like Gus, and I think Mallory's story has kind of, concluded. Another thing, the color pink seems to be pretty important in this game. There's pink liquid everywhere. Mary's IV and her eye are pink. And Mary picked the pink bouquet. I have more to say about that later. The 7th floor stuff was definitely all about that person who owned the flower shop. Reed is their name, I think. The second note we found on that floor talks about, whoever wrote the note wished to, marry that person in an emergency room instead of not at all. And that's clearly a reference to how Reed proposed. They said they had a fiance, but they never had the wedding. So clearly that's about Reed. And I wrote this bullet point before coming up with something today, just a couple hours ago. Again, I'll have more on that once I get through these other bullet points. Also, remember at the beginning of the game, Dr. Tetra left Mary's room right before the blackout? It's making me wonder, is that the straw that broke the camel's back that Ollie was mentioning? Possibly. I mean, I've been, calling that Dr. Tetra is going to be a bad guy since, the very beginning, so hopefully we find out soon if that's true or not. Or he can just keep being mysterious, that can work too. Another thing, the Meta Mummy enemy has a very similar design to Mary. They both have, that pink IV. Just want to point that out. Another thing I wanted to point out, when Vasilis reads Mary's diary, it's, very sad. And, they're wishing to get out of here. But when we meet Mary, she's, very happy. And it's kind of a big contrast. And I'm wondering if that's just showing how Mary is on the inside versus the outside. Or maybe it wasn't even written by Mary. Maybe it's a cover-up. Maybe Dr. Tetra wrote it, and that's why it's always so positive about Dr. Tetra. I don't know. Anyway, now for the theory that I came up with today, just a few hours ago. I'm glad that I, take a day in between recording episodes for this to, record other videos on other games, because it gives me time to think about stuff. And I have a theory for y'all, all right? What if Mary was Reed's fiance? Is that why the ring she put on didn't come off? You remember, she put on that ring just, instinctively, sort of. She didn't even think about it. And, once it was on her finger, it didn't come off. This could explain, the previous theory I had about her already being dead, because we know that Reed's fiance died. But then that begs the question, why does she not remember? Some things I noticed that may support this theory. When Mary first sees Reed, she says, "I like your horns," and Reed says the same thing back to her. And Mary, when Vasilis discovers the notes written by Reed, she thinks the notes are sweet, whereas Vasilis thinks that they're gross. And it's got to be intentional that we see Reed, but we don't see their fiance. Clearly that's a setup for something, right? Another thing, Mary picked up the pink bouquet since she liked it the most, and that's the bouquet that had the wedding ring in it. And that makes me think perhaps Reed knew their girlfriend's taste well, and that's why they put the ring in there, because they knew that's the bouquet that their fiance liked the most. Another thing, Mary's name. This can be taken very literally. Reed never got to marry his fiance, and that's Mary's name. So that's what's making me think that. Of course, that begs the question, why does Mary not remember Reed? But it seems like Mary might have some memory of Reed. Like I've said before, her putting on the wedding ring without even thinking, her saying that, she liked their horns, and just generally things like that. It seems like that could be a good plot twist. But again, that doesn't really explain why Mary's parents are the only family we know of. But yeah, I think that's, that's my theory. I think Blurmy left a comment saying that Mary and a lot of other characters in this game are delusional and don't seem to realize just how bad the situation in this game is, just how paranormal and weird it is. And that does seem to be the case with some characters. I think in a lot of these games, there's always a character that's just nice and, cheerful, and that's clearly Mary. Hopefully there's more to Mary's character than that, which I think there is. As I just told you, I think Mary and Druckreed have a connection that, is kind of being hinted at, and I wouldn't have picked up on that until, today. That could also explain why Druckreed did not have a character sheet. Druckreed's clearly an important character, but, we didn't get a character sheet for them. And that makes me think that there's some information that we have to learn about Druckreed before we actually get an accurate character sheet. And that's probably going to be, something to do with Mary. Oh, and another thing. I, did some leveling up and going on that previous save, so I got to keep the lollipop item. I will show you some clips now of just some things I found that I thought were interesting, and then when it cuts to regular gameplay, I'll tell you. So yeah, into the gameplay from, a day ago. Hey guys, didn't expect to be recording this, but I was playing through my old save, as I said I would, and I got to the crane room, and, I went to this door, and it was locked, right? I remember the crane down here was the one that unlocked the door. So I went to it immediately, but it has a different message. Everyone alive, next bed. So these are different with each playthrough, perhaps. Or at least this one is different. Missing bottom right, that's the same. You'd think it would be the same, but it's not. Caught me. Heard the door unlock. So this changes back, but originally it has a different message, so that's interesting. I guess this clip will be included in the next episode. Because, yeah, that was interesting, but yeah, I'm gonna end the recording here and just keep playing through as I normally would. Hey guys, just wanted to record this for you. There's a new enemy that I did not find in the previous episode. I interacted with one of the blob things on floor 2, and it gave me this, and it has given me this multiple times now. This is my third time fighting one of these. This is a genuinely difficult fight, mainly because of this enemy right here. You can see it's a deer, apparently. That's kind of what it looks like. It has, lights for antlers and, scalpels for limbs. Which kind of confuses me, because I thought deer in this universe were, humanoid, like Vasilis, but, apparently there's also this thing. Anyway, I'll fight this thing as I'm talking about it. It can put you to sleep, and it can blind you. It's not fun. It is a very, very hard enemy to fight, especially with these two ones right next to it. Apple a Day is surprisingly difficult to fight. Well, not difficult, but they do surprisingly high damage. And this thing can poison you, which I don't think happened to me last episode. So yeah, a very deadly combination. But hey, if you're watching this means I end up succeeding. I mean, I already recorded a fight with this thing where I did succeed, but I didn't really like the commentary, so I'm recording another fight with it. And it's going surprisingly well so far. I haven't been put to sleep or blinded or poisoned yet. But it can happen. Oh. Alright, it missed. And that just saved my life. Because now Vasilis can do that, and I can attack... Let's attack the syringe. So honestly, this fight isn't too big of a deal once you get that deer enemy out of the way. But before you kill that thing, it's a pretty difficult fight. Especially if you just get unlucky with the moves it uses. I mean, there was one time I played this where, like, I got poisoned, put to sleep, and then I tried using one of Mary's abilities to make Vassilis hyper to see if that would, like, get Vassilis to wake up, but it didn't work. Anyway, look, I won. I'm awesome. And yeah, there's that new enemy. See ya. One more thing, y'all. I decided to buy one of each drink from the vending machine just to show what the items are and what they do. I already had 1 tea and 1 coffee, so I just bought a lemonade and strawberry milk, because I can clearly afford it. I've been fighting enemies for a little bit now. Anyway, yeah, I think tea is the least expensive, coffee is slightly more, lemonade comes next. Recovers 200 HP, 25 MP, iced and lemony, and then there's strawberry milk, which is 250 HP and 50 MP. Cold and sweet, it says. Those are all the items you can buy from this vending machine here. So yeah, just wanted to show you that in case you're interested, which you probably weren't, but hey, now you know. Knowledge is power, right? Alright, so this is now, like, present day, you know, the actual gameplay, the actual recording. Both of the characters are level 7. I have 1,400 money items, and I'm about to go into that party area and see what the gambling person is all about. So yeah, let's go. Party. He's holding on to some pretty nice stuff, but I don't know, he has a lot of junk too. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking to myself, don't mind me. I can't believe the vending machine ate my money. Who thought I'd still have to worry about problems like that? All out of money, all out of money. I'm all out of money. But I love playing card games. This sucks. What are you looking at? I ain't nothing you haven't seen before. You're interesting. I wonder what would happen if something happened to you here. What? How'd someone like you get here? Oh well, enjoy your stay. I'm so bored, there's nothing to do. Well, I guess I could play cards, but what am I saying? No way. Been a while since I've seen this place. Actually, it's kinda nice to be back. Nostalgia or whatever. They keep saying I'm crazy, but I have to keep playing against him. I don't care if I can get what he originally promised. I just want my stuff back. Alright, well, clearly, this is the man of the hour, so let's talk to him.
Huh?
What's going on here? Who the hell are you? Who am I? Who am I? You hear that, fellas? They don't know who I am. Ain't that rich? Alright. Let's get it out of the way.
The name's Hillenbricks. I deal in cards like you deal in chemicals, my janitorial friend.
That's like a whole voice line. Hillendrix Vanderkorg. Okay. And what are you doing here? We're filing our taxes. Dumbass, I told you, we're playing cards.
No.
Well, fucking, yeah. Where did you come from? This place was completely empty before. How'd you get in? Or, more importantly, do you know the way out? The way out? You're killing me, Smalls. Ah, you're a riot. Come sit, play around with us. Don't do it, man. I'm all out of my life savings. And my death savings. Not my fault you don't know when to stop. So, wanna play?
No.
No thanks. We don't really have the time. Ah, come on. You can win a prize. A prize? Like what? Hey, what the fuck? Where'd you get the courtyard keys?
Yep.
You want them? Then play around with us.
Huh?
Please, Mr. Vanderkorg, you said? It could be important for us to get into the courtyard. Whoa. What's that you got there? What do you mean? Your finger. Like I could miss a gemstone that big. You married a what, dudes? Oh, no, we found it and it got stuck, Tell you what. Give me that ring and the keys are all yours. I don't know. Do we have to? I think it might belong to someone. Yeah, it might belong to you. Or Dreckreed. Oh, no, you don't have to do anything. But I don't gotta give you the keys either, do I? You good? You know, whatever. It might just be easier for everyone if you do the stupid card game. Like you said, it's probably somebody's, and it's not like we can get that ring off your finger right now anyways, so... Yo, chatterboxes. Ring for keys. We got a deal or what? I think you can have it.
Well...
If it'll get us closer to getting out of here, well...
Wonderful.
Lovely. But, there's still the issue. I can't get it off my finger. Not a problem, dog. Give your hand over here. Illinjix grabs Mary's hand and effortlessly slides the ring off of it.
Huh?
Whoa, how'd you do that? A good magician never reveals his secrets, sweetheart. But a trade's a trade. Here's that key. Come back to play anytime. Receive courtyard key. What's that look for?
Well...
I'm just kinda surprised you did that, I guess.
Oh.
It's, well... If we can't get into the courtyard, what else are we going to do? We want to leave, and if I held on to it, I'd be holding us back from doing that. It's just a ring, right? I just hope it'll find its way back to where it belongs, somehow. It probably will. Things like that usually do. Alright, we got the keys. So I'm gonna hit a save, and gamble all of my life savings. You know I gotta play this card game. You find the way out yet? Oh, what? I can't play? Let me play cards. Let me play cards. It's not letting me play cards. Oh, come on now. Alright, well, guess I can't play cards. So we're going to the courtyard. Whoa, this looks cool. Oh, no. Okay, I don't like that. Placing the bouquet there. Well, the flowers are here. Now what? Bridezilla. What the hell? Well, good thing I leveled up, I guess. Maybe this is who Druckery, you know, dated. Maybe I was wrong about the theory. Anyway, attack. And, Mary, you can, use Ruin. Inflict heavy sickness. Oh, well, damn. That did 100 damage. Dang. Oh, they lost sickness. Damn. How did I take that much damage from a bouquet? I'm gonna have Mary do a mana point restore, so she can inflict heavy sickness on the next turn. Ruin. Okay, good. They didn't attack Vasilis, so I get to do a dual attack. I basically won this. Oh wait, it's not over yet. Well, luckily... Okay, luckily Mary dodged it. Alright. Oh, look at that. Like, 0 health left, basically. 1 HP. Just don't miss. Alright. Yeah, good thing I spent time leveling up.
Huh?
Huh? Oh my goodness. Are you two alright?
Oh.
I'm so sorry, I have no idea what came over me. Sorry, I didn't really mean to lash out at you like that. Gosh, it's been so miserable. It's like the more time I spend here, the more alone I feel. Worst of all, I lost... my ring? My ring! Oh no, where did my ring go? This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Without it, I really am alone.
Hey.
Hey, wait, hold on. You're not alone, we're right here, see?
Oh.
That's her ring,
Right.
I mean, I could've just played the damn card game, but you wouldn't let me. We gotta go get that ring back. Okay. Maybe I was wrong about the Mary and Jackery thing. It seemed like a good plot twist, alright? Alright.
Oh.
Oh good, you're still here. Ah, my two favorite people. Janitor What's Their Name and Doll-Faced Freak Show. Can I help you find folk with anything? I know it hasn't been that long, but we need that ring back.
No.
Fat chance.
Huh?
Please, Mr. Vanderkorg. We found out who it belongs to.
Okay.
Look, I'll even give you the stupid key back, okay? As if. We made a deal. I don't do no takesies backsies. Can we do another trade then? Something or other for the ring?
Yep.
Tell you what. Win a game against me and I'll give you the ring back. That's if we win. What happens if we lose? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Right.
Really? You're sure about that? Honest. Scout's honor. I just want someone new to play with. The rest of those chumps are starting to bore me. I'll even make it easy for you. We'll just play a guessing game. No skill required. Come on, you have literally nothing to lose. For some reason, I have trouble believing that. But you promise that if we win, we get the ring back? Hey, like I said, Scout's honor. Alright. When you're ready to play, take a seat across from me. Best of luck to yous. Let's go. Play card guessing game? Sure. Alright, let me explain to you the rules. I got 5 cards here. Each of them has a character with a different facial expression. I'll pick one out the deck, and you tell me which expression you think is on the card. If you get it right, you win. Should be simple enough, and it's a 1 in 5 chance. Those aren't good odds. You should be able to win easily. With all that said, what's the expression on my card? You know what, let's go happiness. Optimistic. Fuck.
No.
Ooh, close but no cigar. So sad, I really thought you had it.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever, I can still play again, right? Of course, as many times as you need. Now, if I reload my save, will it be the same card? You know I gotta find out. Damn it, nope, it ain't. Alright guys, so I'm not going to tell you how I found this out, but this game is definitely rigged, because statistically, you know, I crunched the numbers, alright? There is no way, okay, I am not going to try to get this on the first try, okay? I'm going to play through this, because I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed to lose. Alright, watch this, alright? Now see, I normally pick happiness. I'm gonna pick anger this time. Okay. Yeah, wrong. Right.
No.
Oh, close but no cigar. So sad, I really thought you had it.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever. I can still play again, right? Of course, as many times as you need. Let's try again. Anger. Fear.
Nope.
Ooh, almost had it there. I felt it in my bones.
Ugh.
It's fine, I just have to keep playing until I get it right. That's right. As soon as you get it right, the ring is yours. Third time's the charm. What's the expression on my card? Anger. Nope, sadness, apparently.
You.
Ain't that crazy? Oh, I lost again? What a shame. Oh, buddy, you really gotta step your game up. At this rate, you'll never get that ring back. Ah, but who cares about that old thing? We're having so much fun playing together, you should forget about it. He has to be rigging this somehow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What can I do to win? Hey, there's someone in here. Who are you? I'm Rick Grimes. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hey, I was starting to feel like it was just me here.
Huh.
What are you doing here? Ah, sorry, I was just so hungry I couldn't wait around any longer. And I had the feeling that no one was gonna come around and ask what I wanted right now. Hey, are you one of Ollie's friends? Huh? Ollie's here? Yeah, they said that their friends were in the hospital, and that they were looking for them. Oh, shoot. Ollie, that's sweetheart. I better go look for them then. How do you keep them waiting? They can get, real worried sometimes, you know?
Oh?
You're just gonna go off on your own? Yeah, I'll be fine, don't sweat it. See you around. Mitzi has been added to characters in the menus. We didn't even get her name. Also, I know what we need to do. We need to find all of Ollie's friends and get Ollie to come with us because Ollie's a psychic, and we'll be able to like, you know, figure out how to win that card game. I bet that's my prediction. Anyway, let's go to characters. Mitzi. Mitzi received a broken arm from a car crash earlier in the day and is staying in the hospital overnight. She says the pain hasn't been bothering them ever since the lights went out, and that they're content just waiting around as long as she can listen to her music. Interesting. These people aren't bothered at all, ever since the blackout. Oh, and I remember a note from last episode that said something like, I didn't know it could happen twice, or multiple times, but I guess it makes sense. I wish I made a note to talk about that, because it's very cryptic and definitely important. I thought it's something that only happens once, but I suppose it makes more sense that it's possible to happen again. There's no such thing as everlasting happiness after all. Or maybe it's just that you need to properly move on from what's ailing you to stay. Let's call it stable. How do you move on from something like that? Surely it can be done if... Maybe that's referring to, like, coming back from death or something? I don't know. Do you remember it saying, claims keys behind chair on one of those cranes? I remember that. Mary, do you think you can sit here? Oh, sure, but why? If you sit here, I think it'll give you a good vantage point to see what expression is on the cards. When Hillendrix draws a card, you can see the expression on it, and then mimic it to show me what's on it. Wow, that's a great idea. Sure, I'll wait here. Alright. Let's play. Here we go. What's the expression on my card? Mary sits across from you, behind Hillendrix, and after a moment... Happiness. It's happiness. After a second, Mary looks confused, but Hillendrix's face doesn't change. Then... Sadness. Sorry, champ, it's... You grab the card from Hillendrix's hand. Sadness? I changed my mind. It's a sad card. Sadness. That doesn't really count because you kind of like ruled out the one that you chose. Anyway. Ow, gotcha. I'll be taking that ring now. I suppose the deal's the deal. That wasn't fair at all. Like, he said, like, you know, sorry, it's not that. You can't make a second guess with one of the options eliminated. I mean, I know he's cheating too, but like, still. Ring is yours.
Right.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vanderkork. It's really a big help. Yeah, whatever. I did have a ball playing with yous. Come back anytime, and we'll play another round. Who knows, maybe I'll even give you something special if you win.
Oh?
Really? That sounds fun.
Yep.
Of course. Just promise not to cheat next time.
Well...
Well, I won't cheat either. I don't have much use for people like you. People like, thanks. Hillendrix has been added to characters in the menu. Hillendrix Vanderkork, at least it's the name he introduced himself by. Katie, in more ways than one, Hillendrix is a ghostly, mysterious dealer and avid player of card games. He seems very knowledgeable about the state of things. but laughs at the prospect of finding a way out. Alright. Holy shit, dude.
Oh, winner!
You win a strawberry milk. That was not worth it at all. Alright, y'all, I've reloaded my save. I'm not going to gamble with that guy. I mean, you may have seen the footage. Yeah, I'll probably show it. I just kept gambling to see what he would give me, and he gave a strawberry milk, which was not worth it at all. But, you know, gambling is fun if it's, like, skill-based, but if it's just a straight-up 1 in 5 chance, like, that straight-up is, like, not favorable. And 30 money each time, that adds up to 150 per win. Maybe he has a small chance of giving you a really good item, but it just does not seem worth it to me. So yeah, let's just go give this person her ring. Is that my... Oh, it is my ring.
Yes.
Yes, your ring's back. So please don't cry anymore. Yeah, that was annoying. Ah, right, I'm sorry. I'm sure you can imagine how important this ring is to me. Looking at it now, it's reminding me of all the happy moments spent with my dearest. Thank you, I'm overjoyed to have this back. But more than anything, oh, I wish I could see them again. What do you mean? I'm right here. Ah, okay.
Huh?
Dreckereed? Is it really? It's always a pleasure to see you, Minnie. I feel so silly. I was so caught up in my memories, I forgot you can't just live in the past. I never wanted things to turn out this way, but at least we can spend the present together again. Aw. Yeah, whatever. It's cute, I guess.
Oh.
Basilisk, was it? May I ask one last favor of you? Huh? Me?
Yes.
You see, Spella and I were supposed to get married back when we were, you know, and we weren't able to because, well, but now we're finally together again. We want to get married as soon as possible. And as soon as possible would be right now. And we want you to officiate it. I don't know if maybe you have to be a certain status or something. You can even be our something blue. What? Me? Why? I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I don't even know what to say. Should I try? Though I do feel like you'd be better suited for it. Based on what? Please, we'd be so very appreciative. Alright, fine. Just stop looking at me like that. But I'm gonna do it quick. And don't get upset if I've got no idea what I'm talking about. We few are gathered here today to celebrate the union of, Minspella? Dreckereed. Sure. And do you take each other to, love and to hug? No, wait, hold. It's hold. For as long as you both shall, whatever your state of living is right now.
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
I do. Then by the power vested in me, which is virtually nothing, I declare you married. You may now, kiss or whatever. That was stupid. I feel stupid now. Aw, don't say that. I think it was really nice of you that you did that for them. You think so? Of course I do. Look how happy it made them. I mean, don't you feel good about it?
Well...
I'm supposed to, right? Maybe a little. After all, it was a nice thing, wasn't it? And yeah, they seem nice. They probably deserve it. I mean, disregarding when Minspella tried to kill us earlier. But don't you think that I fucked it all up? Just a bit? My dumbass didn't have any idea what I was supposed to say. No, I think it was a sweet wedding, I promise.
Hey.
What are you doing? Ah, I'm so sorry. I thought I might give you a hug. You know, as like reassurance, I guess? I don't know, I just thought...
No.
Please don't do that again. You should at least ask first.
Oh.
Yes, of course, you're completely right. Sorry again. Dreckereed plus Minspella have been added to characters in the menu. Do you have anything to say? Oh, Mary, I wanted to thank you. Me? Why?
Yes.
For the lovely flowers. Oh, sure, I just thought it was the prettiest bouquet, so... Not just these ones, all of them. Huh? I don't understand what she means, Vass. All of them? Alright, does Jackery have anything to say? Here, I found this on the way over. It isn't much use to us, but maybe it'll be of use to you. A key? Yeah, this should help us, thanks. Of course. Be careful out there, okay? We'll try. Received. Room 601 key. So somehow Mary is responsible for all of the flowers? Don't know what that's about. And also, did Jackery, like, die at some point? That was weird. That was all very weird. Oh, let me check the characters. Jackery and Minspella. Oh, Jackery's eyes are green. Lovebirds reunited. Thanks to your help, they'll remain together until eternity? They seem happy enough, though. Perhaps true love always finds its way back to you. Alright. The hell? Is someone using the elevator again? Oh. I wonder who it is. I think we'll have to take the stairs for now. Dang. Hey, it's gone. The strange goo from before disappeared. Cutscene. Hey, do you hear that? Hear what? Something's coming up the stairs. You're both very scared. Why are we hiding? Whatever it is, it can't be worse than that weird stuff we've already come across, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. It is Dr. Tetra. He has finally shown up, and he looks surprised to see us. Dr. Tetra, what are you doing here? I have a lot of questions for you, mister. Now Mary's happy to see him.
Oh?
It's you. And Mary, I was making sure she was safe.
Yes.
Yes, Mary. No one's saying anything. Dr. Tetra? Really, she's been safe with me, promise. And we've been trying to find a way outside to stay even safer. Right, the whole blackout happening right now. Do you know how that happened? How would I know?
No.
No need to get snippy. He's already trying to pick a fight. But wait, but yes, I understand. I've been trying to look for an exit too. Alas, I've had no luck. And in fact, you are the only people I've seen since the hospital's been like this. Have you just not been down to the first floor?
Huh.
That's strange. We've run into quite a few people. Suppose I'll join you both then. Strength in numbers, yes? Yeah, of course. Dr. Tetra joined your party. You can now talk to Dr. Tetra using the talk feature in the main menu. Well now, where were you two headed before I ran into you? Oh, we have this key for room 601. Ah! Good lord, an earthquake? Actually, I think it came from over there? Okay. Now that's crazy. Okay. I did not expect Dr. Tetra to be joining the party. At all. But I'm kinda glad, honestly. Because here's the thing, right? I thought Dr. Tetra was being set up to be a villain because, like, you know, him and Vasilis don't get along. But I do like Dr. Tetra. He's, like I said, he's probably my favorite character in this game so far, even though we've seen very little of him. Mostly because he just is kind of similar to Kristoff from Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice. And Kristoff, as you know, from last episode, is my favorite Ace Attorney character. Anyway, let's talk with Dr. Tetra. I'm very sorry this had to happen. What had to happen? This whole thing. I'm sure you just wanted to go home after a long shift. And now you're stuck here. I mean...
Yes.
Yeah, you're not wrong. What about you? Don't you want to go home too? I think I just want to make sure everything will be okay. He has an angry look on his face. What's with that face? Huh? You looked pissed off.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I just got a lot on my mind. I guess it was just starting to show on my face, that's all.
Okay.
If you say so. Okay, is he gonna betray us? I struggle to believe that he's going to be a permanent party member because, like, seriously, he just looks pissed off. He clearly does not like us. You jingle a lot. What does that mean? Huh? Like walking. You jingle a lot. What are you carrying? Haha. It's a bunch of junk, mostly. Pens, notepads, my house keys, etc. I'm sorry, I must be quite noisy to walk with. It's fine, I just
Right.
hope we won't need to sneak around quietly anywhere. Alright, what's that look for? Still not wearing your name tag, Vasilis?
Well,
Look, I meant to put it on, swear. But I lost my cart when the lights went out. He's not happy with that explanation. Oh, alright. I believe you. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, I don't think he does. Because you're not a very good liar, Vasilis. Huh? He's so passive-aggressive. Also, I got that dialogue after getting a duplicate dialogue. So that means it's not guaranteed to get new dialogue every single time, even if there is new dialogue available, which sucks.
Okay.
Are you okay? What? Why are you asking that? Oh, it's just, well, you seem very high-strung is all.
whatever.
I'm fine. Alright, let's go investigate that noise. Whoa! Shop, open, sale, it just came through the wall. In room 601. What the hell is this? Where did this come from? Okay, what are you...
Oh,
Oh hey, you found your way over here? Yep, things are pretty cozy in here. And there's food and stuff here too, so I don't gotta worry about scurrying around the kitchen like some sort of rat.
No.
Shouldn't you have gone back to your room instead of crawling your way over here? Oh, buzz off, Reginald. You know, it's really messed up that I get admitted to your hospital and you don't even come up to check on me. What kind of baby brother are you?
Huh?
Baby? I'm older than you. Yeah, but you act like a huge baby. I don't have time for this nonsense. You don't have time for a lot of things, apparently. Let's get going.
Cool.
It's a good thing I had my headphones with me tonight. I think I would have been so bored otherwise. That is, assuming I didn't run into anybody else all night. Blackout be damned, my MP3's fully charged and my music is pumping.
Huh?
I wonder if anyone would get mad at me if I wanted to put my normal clothes back on. It's probably not a good idea. I think stuff got a little ripped up anyways. I think the heel of my shoe is broken too. Probably not as broken as my arm though, huh? Hello?
Hey, sugar.
I don't like that. Can I do something for you? I'm sorry, what is this exactly? A shop. You here to buy? If you got something pretty, I could maybe buy it off you too.
No.
You can't be serious. Excuse me? Your wares. They already belong to the hospital, don't they? Do you really expect us to buy something we already have the rights to use? Yes.
whatever.
Alright, at this point I'm over it. It's fine, Dr. Tetra, I have money. Excuse me? That doesn't matter. It's the principle of the thing. It's... Actually, Miss Nurse, we have a bit of a problem. See, you have this key, room 601, and your store is kinda blocking where that door would be. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey bun. I didn't mean to cause you any trouble. Here, let's do a little exchange. You pass her your key to room 601. Received basement elevator key.
Huh?
But how did you get your hands on this? The lady never reveals her secrets. Hope that keeps us on friendly terms, sweetheart. Anything else I can do for you before you go? What can I get you? Ah, okay, we can buy lollipops here. Bandage. Recovers 350 HP, wow. Med kit, wow. Electrolyte water. Super electrolyte water. Extreme electrolyte water. Pure electrolytes. There's only electrolytes in here. It's like drinking from a battery. Defibrillator. Revives a party member. Oh, that's gonna be useful. And then I can buy the stuff that Vasilis has. Syringe. Okay, so Dr. Tetra has a syringe, I assume, or something like that. I don't know. Super Soaker Mop, Melty Ivy. So can these only be equipped to certain characters? N95 mask. Wow, that's real. There's so many things here. What can I sell? Look how squeezed the other items thing is. Talk. About what? Who are you?
Oh.
Me? You don't need to worry about it. I just figured I would stop by while everything is still fun. Besides, I think who you are is much more interesting. What happened to the hospital? The hospital? Well, it could be a lot of things. What do you think happened? I don't know. Lights went out, and then everything since has been so bizarre. I have absolutely no idea what all this could be about. Not even going to wager a guess? What would I even guess? Fair enough. But if you ask me, I think it's because someone overlooked an important detail. Like what? I'd tell you, but I don't think it's in my jurisdiction to say. Are you saying I overlooked something? Are you calling me stupid? Why are you selling this stuff? What, do you think I'm just allowed to give this stuff away for free? Because I am. But where's the fun in that? The challenge. The feeling of success and accomplishment. With all due respect, ma'am, it'll make my job a lot easier. And when's the last time something good ever came easy? It'd be right now if you just gave me the stuff for free. Ha, you're funny. I like funny. Do you know how to get out? That's hysterical. Aren't you alright? It wasn't a joke. Hilarious. Anyways. Okay, I guess that's it.
Safe travels.
Nurse has been added to characters and menu. Why is she just a nurse? Like, does she not have a name? Strange nurse. A strange nurse who has appeared alongside a mysterious shop. She appears to be an ally, but her motivations for buying and selling things off of you remains a mystery. Interesting. Alright, let me check what Dr. Tetra has. He's, like, very unleveled compared to Basilisk and Mary. Syringe and doctor's coat. I have money to burn, okay? Let's say... Let me go for the most expensive stuff, okay? Like... Okay, I think Super Soaker is the best thing for Vasilis, right? Okay, so Vasilis has a cleaning weapon, or a cleaning tool, and a mask. So let's buy the best mask, the N95.
Safe travels.
Now, can I give this to, like... No, I can't. Okay, so the masks are specifically just for Vasilis. And the doctor's coats are specifically just for Dr. Tetra, etc. So, Super Soaker. Let's get that.
Safe travels.
Bam. Decorative eye patch. Let's get that. And then, Melty IV. Let's go with that.
Safe travels.
And we can't get everything for Dr. Tetra. But we can get one of these. We're gonna get the coat. Actually... Yeah, you know what? We gotta give Dr. Tetra the gold coat, alright? We gotta have him be blinged out.
Safe travels.
Alright. I just, like, used all my money. But I think it will be worth it. Potentially. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go down to the basement and then maybe end the episode.
Huh.
Do you guys smell that? I don't know if I'd call it a spell. More like the air feels a bit salty. Is it okay to go in? Guess we gotta try. Whoa. Is this elevator ride supposed to be so long? It does feel a little long, doesn't it? What was that noise? I'm sure almost to the bottom. It's fine.
Ugh.
What happened? Basilisk? Are you okay? That was... I don't know what that was. Hey, you don't feel hurt, right?
No.
No, actually. I mean, at least not how I would expect to be. I feel a little sore, I guess, but like... It just feels like I fell on the floor, not from an elevator crash. Yeah, me too. Well, we ought to start walking. The elevator's gone. It what? It's gone. Look behind you. Oh, hell no. Whoa. You could have warned me about that sooner, what the fuck? I think it still might just be falling down. I wonder how we got sped out of it then. Does that mean we're stuck down here? No, we're not. There's stairs here too, of course.
Whoa.
But we'll have to get to them first. You know, assuming we don't find an exit before then. Alright. And those are further up, opposite area of the elevator.
Right.
Right. Alright. There is a jellyfish here. So I'm guessing this is where we fight more leveled up enemies. You know I gotta try fighting this. Oh! I don't even think I interacted with it. I think it just instantly wanted to fight. Alright. Okay, so these are very, like, gothic, I guess you could call it. I don't know. Black and red. Let's just see how this works. Squiff fun. Let's attack it. Oh, wow. Dr. Tetra doing a measly 25 damage. ISO power. Die. Okay, I think it was good getting that gear when we did. Dr. Tetra's now level 2. Good for him. Moving up in the world. What the hell are these? Gel IV fish? Okay. I didn't even heal. I guess we really don't need to, though. I may have leveled up a little too much. Oh, Vassals is sick. No biggie. Come on, Dr. Tetra, kill it. Yeah, Dr. Tetra the goat. We win. Alright. I see you again.
Huh?
How'd you get down here? Oh, honey, we just met. Do you really think I'd abandon you so soon? Browse around all you like. Same stuff? Oh, cool. Look, don't worry, Dr. Tetra. Alright, we're gonna get you that syringe. You know what? How about this? I was gonna end the episode here, but we're gonna go until we get Dr. Tetra the sharpest syringe. Alright?
Safe travels.
We need Dr. Tetra to be geared up. Level 3. What if, like, the bad ending to this game is you level Dr. Tetra up too much, and he'll, like, you know, be too powerful when you fight him. Anyway, we just got a med kit. That's cool. Oh, I guess the enemies are gone. I'm gonna have to go into a room to, respawn them. So I guess I'll investigate these rooms. Ooh, a note. There's a note on the ground. It reads, I don't know how legible this will be. My fingers feel so brittle, I fear they could snap off at any moment. It is so cold. It is so cold. I feel so cold. I pray I do not have to worry much longer. He promised me he would be back for me. He promised me I would be okay. I'm so cold, but his light is so warm. Please come back to me soon. I am only safe underneath your light. I need it to truly rest in peace. Well, I don't know who that's about. Received toe tag. What's this doing here? Sorry, what's this say? Hey, where am I? Can you help me find myself? What? Dr. Tetra, know anything about this?
No.
Sorry, but I haven't the slightest clue. Strange that it's not in the morgue. Maybe it'd help if there was a name on it. I guess I'll just hold on to it for now. What's this? This panel's been left open, so maybe there's something. Ah, yikes. That's a live wire. I'm not going to risk messing with anything here until I can get a sturdy pair of rubber gloves. Is everything okay? Nah, cause now I need some rubber gloves. I had gloves in my janitor's closet, but obviously we can't go to there now. We store plenty of things in the basement. I'm sure we can find a pair for you to use here. Yeah, maybe if... Huh? Hold on, I stepped on something. Received storage key. Wow, that's convenient. The hospital's supposed to be running up on backup power. Yet you can hear the hum of electricity surging through these panels. Huh. So it's not a real blackout, but of course we knew that. Basilisk is now level 8. Dr. Tetra is now level 4. Alright. Over 300 money. Let's go buy this. Yeah, clearly, we want the sharpest syringe. This will hurt a lot. Bam.
Safe travels.
Watch this. Bam. Alright, we are blinged out, okay? I got the best gear for all 3 of these characters. Even though Dr. Tetra might be an we don't know. Anyway, yeah. This will be the end of this episode. I will, start my, my parting thoughts, I guess. Maybe I should go to the title screen for that. Alright. Parting thoughts. My theory about Jekyll that I came up with today was wrong. Very, very wrong. I thought, you know, hey, maybe this game's going for a big plot twist. I tried to, you know, think out of the box. No, okay. No, it was not that. So I was wrong, y'all. I was wrong. We met the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Tetra, for the first time since the Blackout. And that was awesome. I really did not expect him to be an ally. Though, I'm gonna be honest with you, I low-key hoped he would be a good guy. I just still feel like it's very unlikely that he'll be a good guy. Like, I feel like he's definitely gonna betray us at some point. He's clearly hiding something. But definitely my favorite character. Honestly, can't remember much else that I did. Oh yeah, gambling. Yeah, what was his name? Something Lindrix. Pilindrix. I don't know. It didn't really seem worth it. You know, like, you get an item if you win, but it's 1 in 5. That kind of sucks, you know? Like, why can't it be, like, blackjack or something? If it was blackjack, I'd totally be playing that. But no, it's just random, so... Yeah, it didn't really seem too good. We met one of Ollie's friends, but not Ollie. Ollie did not make an appearance. So, that's unfortunate, I guess. We fell down the elevator shaft. And we're in this new area with, you know, probably more difficult enemies, which is good. You need more difficult enemies to level up. But I leveled up a lot, okay? Like, it was pretty easy to take those enemies down. And I had almost enough money to get the best items for all 3 characters. And, you know, after a little bit of killing some more enemies, I got them up to, you know, all of them having the best items. You know, Dr. Tetra, he got that sharpest syringe and the golden lab coat. So, you know, he's ready for battle. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else for me to say. Dr. Tetra's back. That's pretty exciting. That's the main takeaway for this episode. See ya.